Nice. Quick save. So, do we talk to her now? Where is she? Oh, there she is. No, oh, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't make out the difference between you and other two there. I thank you. I know you may not be willing to give me a chance because of my dark skin. I am a drow, but if you give me a chance, you won't regret it. Can I join with you? I need my friends now more than ever. This is a good dark elf. We need the extra help, so of course we'll take you in. I won't disappoint you, I promise. She's alright, is Viconia.
There we go.
Nice.
I cannot abide by this decision. 'Tis idiocy.
She don't fucking like it.
Yeah, Dynahere's not evil, apparently.
If I continue with this, I'll never look Boo in the eyes again. Choose carefully. I'll not let this
Shar
come to
looks
pass.
upon us with favor.
What's going on?
What?
So is she gonna leave that diner here?
No, hopefully not.
Go on then. Go on. Right, what's this then?
But we just need to have Minsk for a while at least.
Okay, doke.
Spit it out.
Right then, where's a I guess that's as good a point as any, really, because it's not like we need to get anywhere to do anything, or like we need, because we can just go to it next time. Get enough cats on you.
I know, right?
I like it.
Cat lady.
They won't fucking sit. They won't sit on you normally, right? Fucking much. Wait. They won't sit on you normally, but you know, as soon as you're playing a game with Liam on stream or something like that, it's like, oh yeah, alright.
Because I haven't fed them yet.
It's like lap by proxy or something like that. It's oh, you're talking with Liam playing a game, so if we sit on your lap, it's like sitting on his. Something like that. Quick save. Can you throw down a hard save anywhere?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Save.
Oh, she's the highest level person on our team.
There we go. Issue. I can't even see where levels and shit are.
You click on that head button on the far left.
Head button. Oh, okay, right.
It shows like the stats.
Oh, I see.
Reputation disliked.
Is it all of us?
Yeah. We suck.
Why did nobody like us?
Because we're evil.
No. Kind of. A little, but no. We've been doing a good job so far. We did alright.
Oh dear. We're going to have to get some more evil people. I think at some point we're going to have to replace Dinah here and Mints because they're too good.
Well, people are saying there about like neutral's not really neutral. Like, I don't know. But is your character going to be alright then?
Yeah, because I control it.
Oh, right.
It
Oh,
doesn't have its own free will.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not bad for day one. Fucking hell.
Well, I forgot about Baldur. I forgot about Dungeons and Dragons and its levels. It's proper tight with levels, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't level off.
Yeah, like everybody's level 1 in class. Oh, she's like the fucking Viconia's like the highest level 2. It's like, wow, level 2, man.
Well, by the end of this, we'll probably be like level 8 or something.
Really? Fucking hell, I don't just not throw levels at you then.
No, I think at the end of like Baldur's Gate 2, if you do all the side stuff, you probably get 17 or something. Baldur's Gate 2's pretty fucking long though. Well, there's loads of side quests.
Oh, dude saying here, Viconia will leave if your rep goes too high, Minsk will leave if your rep goes too low.
Yeah.
So, it's just, I mean, we just basically need to do some good deeds now, don't we, just to even it out.
Yeah. But we've got to hope that it sort of stays that sort of point where we can have both of them.
Yeah, just low enough to keep Viconia, but high enough to keep Minsk. Something like that.
If one of them leaves, it's not the end of the world. There'll be alternatives.
Got a balance, just keep it above 3, everything will be fine.
Probably above 3 and below 10 or something, I guess. Hey you. Come on. Alright, darling.
I think over 18 will make Viconia leave.
Over 18, we're not getting 18.
You can donate 200 gold at a church to raise rep a bit.
Yeah.
Just stop Minsk from leaving. Minsk even.
Yeah, we might have to do that.
And you get some decent rep from the mines, apparently. But yeah, good game. Like I say, I like RPGs with lots of details to them, but like not just in the mechanics, but in the actual like the world and like the character to the game and stuff like that. I mean, that's why I enjoyed Skyrim earlier on, because it's like it had more character than I expected. I know something about Oblivion just didn't do it for me, but yet the first couple of hours of Skyrim did. I don't know what it is. I mean, like I say, I'm not laying into Oblivion. I'm just saying, but there was something about Oblivion that just didn't grab me.
That's fair enough. Have you saved all this, by the way?
I have indeed saved. Yep.
You've done a hard save.
Yeah. I'll do another one just to make damn sure. But
I'll never look Boo in the eyes again. Choose carefully.
Yeah, I didn't
I'll
hard
not
save.
let this come to pass.
About the rep.
Is there?
Yeah. If I continue with this, I'll never
I've
look
done
Boo
had
in the
enough
eyes
of this.
again.
Oh, are you? Oh, yeah, I see.
Right, I'm gonna quit out and get sorted. If that's alright.
Yeah, no worries.
Good game, Liam.
Yeah, GG.
Thank you for playing.
No, thank you. It was, like I said, I mean, like I said, I played the original, but only for such a limited, small amount of time that I can barely remember anything outside of, like, this big knight guy kills some fucking monkey guy at the beginning. That, not an actual monkey, his monk-like, his monkey. And, that's about it. I can't remember much more about it, so it's nice being able to play it again. Especially, like I say, it's nice just playing in it, like, I like co-op RPGs. I love all the, like, have you played it, like, I don't think you'll play it in it, there's like, what are they called now? I mean, you guys on stream might know the name of the game series, like, there's loads of them on the PS2, and stuff like that. I used to play them with my old housemate and shit. Like Dungeons & Dragons, like isometric, like Diablo type RPGs, but it's Dungeons & Dragons like Icewind Dale type thing. Dagger? No, I can't remember the fucking name of the games now. They've got like, there's like a series of them, like no, it's not Shadow of Arm, is it? Or is it? I can't remember. Dark Alliance, I think is it Dark Alliance? Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Yeah, I think it's those ones. Do you like them?
Never played it,
Oh.
but I've heard they're not very good.
Well, they're like...
They're good, but they're nothing compared.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'd played Baldur's Gate, I could definitely see Dark Alliance being, like, very watered down and stuff like that. There's way more detail and shit like that. But, like, say, if you like Diablo-type games, which I do and did, I always thought they were pretty fun. Same with, like, Champions of Norath, done by the same people. That's like an EverQuest version of Diablo. And that's pretty good as well. I think Dark Alliance and Champions of Norath are about the same people. I'm not sure, but they're pretty much the same kind of games. Just one's Dungeons and Dragons and one's EverQuest themed, but basically following Diablo style. Very good though. I already saved. That's like third time saving now. No, I don't need to do it. Just let me quit. Quit game. Quit. There we go. Right, let's... Oh, I don't have a blank scene. I've got my scene 2, like, I'm in break and stuff like that, and I got scene 10, stream starts soon and shit. But I don't have just a default one. I guess I could just do that. There you go. Yeah, there we go, that'll do. Thanks for streaming. No worries, dude, no worries. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching indeed, like say, oh, fucking hell. As if I managed to twitch on the fucking mouse and put that back on again. There we go. But yeah, good fun again tonight. But like I said, that's roughly, I mean, it's like I've been saying a fair few times recently, guys. It's all, like, test runs for me at the moment. I had, like, 2, like, alpha test runs before this week, just to actually get, like, the stream kind of set up, like, roughly the right quality and, make sure it was working okay for everybody. And just some general practices and stuff, because like I said, I ain't streamed in a long time. It is a little bit different now. And, did you get any donations during the day stream? I'm not sure, actually. I haven't checked yet, but thank you, if so. If anybody did, thank you very much. But I've not looked yet. What juice are you vaping, OTG? It's just regular tobacco. It's Totally Wicked's red label, and just straight up tobacco. Usually it's banana, but I like to mix it up from time to time. And some flavours give me hiccups, like, really badly. Other ones don't. I mean, I know I had hiccups the other day when I was working this, but there seems to be two things that I can set off hiccups with the e-cig. One is my atomizer needs changing, and that gives me hiccups. And the other one is some e-fluids, like orange e-fluid, gives me hiccups like fucking crazy, like instantly. Gives me hiccups. One talk, hiccups. Any opinion on the new Rise of the Triad? Yeah, I mean, it looks alright. It looks alright. I'm optimistic, but cautiously, because I just don't know. I'd like the multiplayer to be decent, but nowadays probably not gonna be. I mean, I at least hope the single player is gonna be alright. And then from what I've watched, it looks like it will be alright. Definitely worth playing stuff. I just hope they don't get greedy with it. You know, based on what I've seen, it's gotta be indie priced. Surely it's gotta be indie priced. No more than £15. Surely. I think even £15 might be steep. If they release it about £10 or £12, I'd be quite happy. £10 or £12 with an entertaining single player and just a fun enough multiplayer, and that'll be alright. It won't be a bad package. Oh, it is 15 quid. Oh, not bad then. Did you hear about the UK proposed law to fill out porn websites? Oh, yeah, we've been reading around today a bit about that. I ain't read too much, but I'm trying to stay away from the news recently. Trying to. Meow, meow.
You hungry?
Yeah, she knows you're going in. Peep. Peep. Kishi. Kishi. End of the day for her, she's like, no, come on, I'm not working that much.
End of the day for me.
Yeah, like I say, I've stayed away from news for the last couple of days. It pisses me off most of the fucking time, so I figured fuck it. But yeah, I've not read that much into it yet. Trying to make all porn opt-in. Lol. It's just not gonna work, is it? It's just not gonna work. You see, this is what I said when they tried to block Pirate Bay. I said this when they when they did block Pirate Bay. I said this would open the door to blocking, basically making, it's not a case of like, oh, we'll only use this in extreme circumstances. No, what they basically created was a list that they could add anything they wanted to, and once they got the foot in the door, that's all they needed to do. And that's exactly what they did. They made a list, slapped Pirate Bay on there, and they've slapped all kinds of stuff on there since, like kick-ass torrents and all kinds of other shit. And, well, I mean, yeah, people say about proxies and stuff like that, and it's like, well, that's exactly it, innit? I mean, all they've done by blocking sites is, yeah, they've stopped some people, the less savvy people. They've stopped. But the vast majority of people know somebody who's computer savvy, and then they can just say to them, use a proxy. Use a proxy site. And there you go. And they can never stop proxies. If they could have stopped proxies, they would have done so by now. So... But... like I said, I knew this would happen. As soon as they started trying to block sites, they were going to start... It wasn't going to be just contained to piracy and stuff like that. They were going to block whatever they want. And now it's like an attack on porn, and, you know, if it's a site that's too political or too radical, they'll try to block that. And, you know, basically any site the government doesn't like, they'll want to put that onto that block list. And I knew that'd be the case.
I'm afraid I'm off to bed now, sir.
Okay.
Good night, thank you for playing with me.
No worries, like I say, we'll play some more tomorrow or day after or something like that. Like I say, it's like I said on stream there, we'll just chip away at a couple of hours here and a couple of hours there and stuff like that. Because it works out pretty nice with stream blocks, doesn't it? Where you just like 2 hours have a break, 2 hours. I mean, I might not even do two sets of 2 each night and stuff like that, so... But yeah, it works out pretty alright. It's like 2 hours isn't too grueling or all that, especially on stream or all that. It's pretty standard, really.
Good job.
Everybody says night.
Oh. I'm eating a biscuit. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Take care. Now I'm going. Bye.
Likely. I'm not even going to say I won't be long, because every time I've said that recently, I've been on stream for another fucking 4 hours then, or something like that.
I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'm off to bed soon, I'm knackered myself.
Bye.
See ya. The thing about streaming is, you can do it whenever you want. Indeed. Indeed. That's what I like about it as well. No strings attached. And that's why I've got a different repertoire of games on stream, guys. The way I figure it is, do 2 hours of a game, you know, go for like 15-30 minute break depending on what I want to do. If I want to go eat, I'll have 30 minutes. If I just want to have a break, 15 minutes. Then do another 2 hours. That'll probably be the most I ever do in a day, but I can do more, I can do less, etc. and so on. So it could be anywhere between 2... I'd say the average will probably be about 2 hours, you know, one set. Sometimes there'll be a second set, sometimes there'll be a third set. It really just does depend. Like somebody said there, that's the beauty about streaming. Do it whenever you want. Send a tweet out. I mean, that's all I did tonight. I just tweeted. Just tweeted the fucking stream, and I'm not sure what the numbers got up to in the end, but I heard rumour of a couple of hundred or something like that, so that's not bad, that. Just for sending out a Twitter. That's not bad. If I put a video on YouTube, it would probably be about fucking double that, triple that maybe. But I thought I'd see what it's like without announcing it on YouTube. See what it's like just going live and just sending it out on Twitter and see how that'd go. Peaked at 190, oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I kind of expected about as much. They're about, what, 110, 120 people more than what there was when I didn't announce anything. There was about 70 to 80 when I didn't announce anything. About 190 when I announced it on Twitter, and I'll test tomorrow. I'll do a video on YouTube and say I'm streaming soon and blah blah blah, and we'll see what the number gets up to then. But like I say, that's the beauty of streaming. Little 2 hour block here, 2 hour block there. Do it when you want. I can do it early in the day, later in the day. But this is what leads me on to what I was saying a second ago. That's why I've got a different repertoire of games, because I don't want to... I ran into this problem when, like, here's an example, Code Veronica X and Remake. I wanted to stream them, but I also wanted to record them and upload them to YouTube. But the problem is, it really affects the HTSF when you're streaming it, because I can see stream chat in the corner of my eye. So if somebody says something, it might, you know, like, give me an heads up slightly for later on. Not often, but, you know, once or twice, I've seen, like, a small heads up. So... still blind, but, you know, like, there's a slight light there to guide you, so that can throw things off a little bit. And secondly, just a stream chat or just streaming in general, like, you see a lot of people having problems with the stream, or the stream needs resetting, you know, you need to stop the fucking recording and, you know, sort that out. And, you know, if you want to reply to folk and stuff like that, I mean, if you're on stream at the time, you can see what I'm replying to. If you're watching the video at a later date, it's... you know, it's harder to see what the fuck what I'm referring to, you know, what's been said and shit. So I figured the better way to do it is the stuff I do on stream gets all archived, it goes into Twitch archives, but it doesn't go onto YouTube. That's the way that I'm operating at the moment. It might change, but that's the way I'm operating at the moment. So basically, it's still HTSF, kind of, but if you want to call it that, but... it's just, I mean, it's like HTSFL, it is. I guess it is HTSFL. But, like I said, I won't be doing HTSFL on YouTube, though. Like I say, it's just like I say, I just find that it's a little bit bloated out with the videos, like, just because of the extra malarkey involved with stream stuff like that, and... streaming a game and then recording it, it's alright if it's a console game, but, you know, if you're trying to stream a game and play a game and then record a game all on the PC, it can be quite intensive, especially when you're streaming at 60 frames per second as well. I'm amazed that Skyrim runs so well. 60 frames per second Skyrim, plus 60 frames per second stream. That's not fucking bad. I would not fancy recording on top of that. But like I say, that to me, that just seems more sensible, because there's games that I don't want to HTSF, like, for example, RPGs. Me and RPGs don't mix with HTSF. I want to go and do something else at some point. That's why I like all the one-shots recently, like the Indigestion and Retrospects. And just having, like, I don't know, just having the ability to do one-shots as well as an HTSF it keeps everything nice and ordered and stuff like that, and leave the really story-centric games, you know, stuff that you don't want distractions for, you don't want spoilers for, you don't want, like, stream problems and stuff like that. You want it to be, like, a proper good video and experience. Leave that to the pure HTSF. And on the streams, do the games that I wouldn't do on the regular HTSF, like Skyrim, you know, like I said right at the beginning of the stream, didn't I? Like, so, some folk love Skyrim, some folk can't stand it. And, you know, seeing, like, 20, 30 parts of Skyrim in the inbox can piss them off. So, that's see, dude. So, it's, like I say, it's basically just playing to the strengths of YouTube, but that's it in a nutshell, really. It's playing to the strengths of YouTube and stream. You know, certain stuff, certain games, I feel anyway, after, I mean, like I say, I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but after years of doing playthroughs, I am somewhat informed. And, it just feels like certain games are better recorded and not streamed, and other games are better streamed and not recorded. This is my opinion. It's always, like I say, always subject to change and shit like that, but just from what I've thought up and, you know, doing shit recently and past experience, I seem to like to do it this way better. I'm not saying every game I'm going to play on stream is going to be an RPG, or like, I'm probably going to do Resident Evil and shit at some point, but love you again, 5 views at the cost of the Ramble so far. Liam, to be fair, even if you played an hour per part, it would more than 40. You see, 40 parts of an HTSF to Skyrim, that's a lot, is that? Like, if I upload, like, one HTSF part a day, that's more than a month of just Skyrim taking up, like, the HTSF slot every day, even the weekends. I mean, 40 parts? If it was 40 parts, and I only uploaded Monday to Friday, it's 2 months of Skyrim. 2 fucking months of Skyrim. So, like I said, the way I figure it is, the rough rule is, if a game would take more than a month to finish, it's not being HTSF nowadays. Which means there's more like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Half-Life, you know, stuff like that, you know, the story-centric stuff. You know, basically like, you know, the 6 to 10 hours, the way I've been working out, the easier way is, if it's over 20 hours long, it's a bit too long nowadays for a playthrough. For me anyway, on YouTube and stuff like that. Plus, like I say, if it's an RPG, it's a chance of me deviating off and not finishing it, and then folk get disappointed that I've not finished it, and I feel guilty, and nobody wins. Are you going to stream on weekends as well, or are they off limits? No, streaming at weekends entirely depends what I'm doing. It entirely depends if I've got free time at the weekend, or if I've got to hang out with folk, or whatever like that. It entirely fucking depends. If I'm not doing anything, I'll stream. So at the weekends, it just depends. It just depends. When are you finishing Chrono Trigger and Symphony of the Night? I will be redoing Symphony of the Night soon, actually. Symphony of the Night I've got earmarked for fairly soon. The Xbox HD version, it's just a fucking filter. It's a filter in a 4:3 aspect ratio with a border around it with some artwork and shit like that, but yeah, I will be playing Symphony of the Night again soon. That's a stream game, definitely. It should be HTSF, really. Should be HTSF, really. I mean, I could stream some of those games sometimes and just completely like minimize the stream chats. But like you say, you lose a bit of the interaction if you minimize the stream chat. You lose what's one of the best parts about the stream is the interaction. And if you fucking minimize it, I mean, I guess it's more like you've viewed it. I guess that is HTSFL because it's like HTSFLIVE. You're just kind of like seeing as it's live, but it's not quite the same. I don't know. I'm gonna figure some more stuff out anyway. When I know, you'll know. But that's the rough gist of things anyway. If the games that were a bit too long for me to get into before would be the games that I generally play on stream. That's the rough gist of it. Don't you stream for the interaction? I do indeed. That's what I'm saying. Where like if I minimise the stream chat, then it's losing out a bit of the fun for the stream for me. Oh man, the fucking downpour. No, not downpour, sorry, Homecoming. My god, that's a fucked up port, is that? That is one fucked up game. I've never seen so much random shit and random bullshit in such a small amount of time. Dark Souls 2 HTSF blind. Dark Souls 2 HTSF blind indeed. But like I say, I mean, when I think of Dark Souls 2, it's like, I've got to stream that. But then I think Dark Souls 2, I've got to record that. So which do I do? Do I stream it or do I record it? There will be some exceptions to the rules, I think. Sometimes, like, well, these long games, like Dark Souls 2, will be HTSF'd onto YouTube. But I'll also want to stream them. Why not? Plus, it'll be on the console. If it's a console game, I can definitely stream and record it at the same time. Very easily. But yeah, I'll be recording it blind. Don't worry. You see, I was really wary. I heard Dark Souls was really, really hard. Like, Demon Souls was really hard, and then Dark Souls was just as hard. So I didn't really want to leap in there to recording it on release. And I regret it now. But saying that, no I don't. Because my first time through Dark Souls was like 90 hours. Or something like that, so... No, I don't actually regret 90 hours of a playthrough, but still. Then again, it wouldn't have taken me 90 hours. If I was recording it, I wouldn't have pissed around quite as much. Because I'm even worse, by the way, when I play solo and shit, not recorded, I'm even worse at fucking about. Just dawdle around and fuck about and shit. Still fuck about when I'm recording, but, you know, you still got that time, you know, you got that time factor at the back of your mind, whereas when I'm by myself, fuck it. Take as long as I like. Speaking of which, do you have a PS3 or do you take donations with game consoles? Just curious. I do not have a PS3. I'm waiting for the PS4 now. I'm hoping when the PS4 releases that they'll have like, because there's Demon Souls on the PlayStation Network, isn't there? Like just downloadable title style, like Xbox Live and shit. I'm hoping that the PS4 has that immediately, because I want to play Demon Souls, like, so fucking badly. Really badly want to play Demon Souls. But I figured it's not worth buying a PS3 just for Demon Souls. I mean, I would play a few other games on it as well. Is that, what's it called now? Is it Nino no Kuni? Or something like that? That looks pretty good. And Killzone. And Last of Us. And another game I can't think of. There's about 5 games I can think of. Infamous. Yeah, that's another one. That's not too bad neither. But yeah, like I say, I think I'm just going to pick up a PS4, to be honest, dude. I'll pick up a PS4 at the end of this year. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4, but let's get second and third one done first, You see, I just stream. You see, this is another thing. That's why I haven't done Metal Gear Solid 2 yet. You see, I'd just like to stream Metal Gear Solid 2, but the problem is I want to record it as well and put it on YouTube. Because if I don't, there'll be a lot of angry people. A lot of angry people. So I need to record that as well. So that's going to be a weird one. That, like I say, I need to figure out. I need to do a test run. I need to do a test game. And see what it's like recording it with a stream at the same time, but like I say, I did that before. I don't know, I'll have a think. I'll have a think. South Park Stick of Truth, is that game even coming out still? It's been so delayed. Haunting Ground. I can't remember that game. It rings a bell, but I can't remember it. I can't remember what it is or... I've used the Twitch to YouTube loader on it. I think I did a long time ago. I can't remember much about it though. But it's, like I said, the thing with me, guys, is I like to edit videos. I don't like just like, you know, trimming the stream and then uploading that raw to YouTube. I really don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that. I like every video to be like nicely edited and, you know, like bookended and, you know, neat and tidy and stuff like that. So. Hey Liam, mind if I try making you some Steam overlays for later Steam? No, go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Like I say, I just whipped up mine right quick tonight and stuff like that. Just for like, you know, in break. That's the slowest scrolling fucking text ever. In break. B